and welcome to Knitting at Tiffany's with Added Bling. This is episode 54. I'm Tiffany.
I'm Aryn.
Welcome back if you're a return viewer, and welcome if you're a new viewer. Today might be a short episode.
Okay, we say this every week or every episode, and I can almost guarantee
It'll probably be about an hour.
it'll be a shorter episode today, especially after last time.
It'll still probably be about an hour.
I don't think so.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we'll see.
So we have little Miss Thing in the back.
We've been doing pretty good though, because remember last time around this time, it was several times that she was
Yes.
back there. This
Yes.
is the first time in a long time.
It is. It's been a while.
Yeah.
So yeah. So she might do a popping camo.
Who knows? Don't encourage her.
You never know. But you will see her right there.
And hear her.
Yeah, and hear her. So yeah, but it'll be okay.
It'll
So
be fine.
what are we starting with today, Aryn?
We're gonna start with whips because we have
No FOs.
No FOs.
Can you believe that?
Nothing.
Either of us don't.
No.
I almost did.
You almost did. I knew it wasn't gonna happen. I haven't been knitting very much.
Yeah, that's cardigan I'm working on. I had it almost done last night. I was about to do the final ribbing. I tried it on and I was like, nope, this doesn't work. I had to rip it all back. The good thing it's only the cuffs on the sleeves.
Yeah, you're so close.
I'm so close.
so close.
I will get it done
You'll
because
have it
now
in
I
time
think
for
I
fall.
figured it out.
And
Oh
you'll
yeah,
have
for
it for
sure.
fall, so
For sure.
that's good.
And hopefully next episode I should have it done because now I know what
Yeah.
I need to do and I restarted it and yeah,
Yeah.
it's an easy thing to do.
Yeah,
So
I had nothing even close to finishing.
that's okay. You've been
Yeah.
busy. You have little
I've
Miss
been
Thing at
busy.
home
I have
in the
little-
summer.
Little Miss Thing, yeah. And I've been busy getting ready for the Kitchener show now, so
Yes,
that's pretty
that's
much
coming up.
most of my free time.
That is definitely coming up now.
Very fast.
It is. I'm so excited. I'm going to that one. Mm-hmm. I'm super excited.
So am I.
I know. Well, you're attending. I'm attending as a guest, as just to walk around, buy more yarn that I don't need.
I was just thinking that. I'm like, oh my god, we so don't need more yarn. But there's a couple of, I think I've already arranged a trade with someone.
Oh, nice. And there's a couple of vendors there that are new that I've never seen before,
So
which is
I can
really
pretty
exciting.
much guarantee there will be yarn purchases.
Of course
or
there will
something.
be. Yes. Yeah. So I'm excited. I'm super excited to it. All right, so let's start.
So
Are
we're
you
starting
gonna
with
go
whips,
first?
and I'm gonna go first.
I think you should show that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
So
this
you
was
saw this?
This was an awesome purchase.
Yeah, you saw this when we had our big enabling bonanza last time. I got this on our yarn crawl recently, and we went to the cottage recently. So I was like, oh, I need some projects for driving
course.
and at the cottage and stuff like that. So I thought this will be perfect, and it was actually everything in this. So if you remember my little kit, everything was in this. So I just had to grab this box and throw it in the car. Done.
Isn't that
It has
awesome?
the hook, it has the eyes, it has the stuffing. So if I had even gotten close to finishing this while I was away, I would have had everything I needed. I did not.
Someone, oh really? Someone posted, another shop or something posted on Instagram. They have like monkeys and all these other things too.
Well, Angie had the monkey.
And there was, what was it, a dog or a mouse or something? There were some really cool ones. So I'm assuming there's a whole collection of them.
Oh, I'm sure there is. She might have liked the dog. After when I started this, because she's been on my butt about starting this. Are you gonna start my buddy, Mommy? You gonna start my
course.
buddy? She's like, well, you can do the monkey too. And I was like, well, I didn't get the monkey.
Yeah, and you
So-
were just the surgeon like this past week too, being, puppy surgeon. I saw that, yeah.
The surgery went okay. We won't get into that. But so all I have done, I worked on this in the car on the ride up. We
So
went to the cottage was in Montreal or around Montreal. So you'd think I'd have a completed buddy, but I didn't because I just didn't do
Yeah,
it.
because it's like a 5-hour drive there and back.
At least, because we stopped in Ottawa first. I have a bunny butt.
Oh, is that what that is? That is
Yeah,
so cute.
that's all
I
I
thought it was
have.
that. I wasn't sure what it was first.
No, all I have is a little bunny butt.
That is super cute.
Or bowl, whatever. So I'm at the point now where I can start, I think I have like 2 more rounds to go before I start decreasing.
Okay.
And then I think the head is supposed to be separate. Like you close this off and then you do the head.
Oh.
But I've done this with toys before where I decrease down to where you're supposed to stop.
Yeah.
And then I just start increasing and follow the head pattern.
Right.
So that it's all attached.
Yeah, it's one piece. Like, why would you want it separate?
Because I find sewing, in toys I've
I
done,
hate to
and I
do
don't mind doing toys, I have no problem with pieces.
I know you
But
do.
I can never get that, it's hard to get the head, if it's separate, on, so that it's secure and centered and not like
Right.
floppy. So I
Right.
think that's what I'm going to do. And then maybe I'll put like a little ribbon around its neck or something.
That'd be cute.
Yeah.
That'd be super cute.
So-
you could put like a little collar, make it a little collar.
A little collar or something. So this was on the
so
way
cute.
to the cottage. And then at the cottage I worked on something else that we'll talk about in a minute.
Okay.
And then I started something else.
Oh, you started something new.
I started something else, and you
I haven't
don't
seen
even
it.
know. You
I
don't
know. I
even-
have. I
you
don't.
This
We haven't
was-
talked in
no,
the
we
last
haven't
couple
talked.
weeks. We've been so busy
This
for both of us.
was even an impulse for me. because I wasn't planning on it, and I've been kind of in a funk, right?
Knitting
I
funk.
haven't
I
wanted to
know.
work on anything, and I was on Ravelry. Do we need to pause?
No, it's okay. Don't
Okay, so I was on Ravelry,
acknowledge.
and I used to do a lot of tests.
Test
And-
knitting, you mean?
Testing. I used
Yeah.
to do a lot of testing. I did do a lot of tests
Test,
before
I was gonna
too.
say.
But I used to do a lot of testing,
Yeah.
and so I don't really do them anymore. But I still get ear burned by a lot of the designers
Oh, that's
whenever
good.
they have a new one, and I go check them out. But usually they don't have any interest in me. But I got ear burned this week, like a couple of days ago, and I went and checked it out, and I was like, oh.
Piqued your interest.
I actually kind of this is interesting.
That's
this
good.
looks like something I might be interested in doing. So was posted by Stephanie. So you know Lisa and Stephanie,
Yes,
who does
yes,
the
yes.
Child for All Seasons.
Lisa, what's her name? Who am I forgetting?
Lisa
Like,
Ross.
Lisa Ross, thank you.
Yeah, and then Stephanie.
Yeah.
Needles-
Paper Daisy
Yeah, Paper
Creations.
Daisy, and
That's
then Needles and Yarn. So she posted a test for a new shawl.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Wow, and a shawl,
A
too.
shawl, I know, right?
That's shocking.
Right? I actually did pause. I'm like, should I do this? Because I'm like, I'm not really a shawl knitter. But it just seemed perfect for me, for the type of shawl knitter that I am.
So is this for a process or for, well, you need the product because it's
more
for a test.
process.
But is this process? Okay,
This
so
is
it
more process, but I think I will wear it because
Oh,
I'm using
okay.
one of my favorite yarns.
Oh, wow.
Can you guess?
Oh my God, totally inked?
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
guess.
so-
in which one, in the new colorway or the one that you got from, the one that you just got when we were at Lynn's store, at the purple sock? The older one with the purples and the oranges?
Yeah.
I can't wait to see it.
So the way that she has this, I'm not going to talk too much about it because it's a test and the pattern's going to be coming out. But the way she kind of described it,
Are you allowed to show it?
I did ask her.
Oh, okay.
She said I could talk about it. So the way that she described it is basically you get going on it, you get started, and then it's just an easy knit. So it's very repetitive.
Oh, nice.
And it just grows, and it's a no stress knit, right? So I was like, this sounds perfect for me, especially since I'm kind of not enjoying any of my projects.
So it's a one skein shawl?
One skein,
Is it
can
crescent?
be.
Is it asymmetrical? Are we allowed to ask those questions?
I mean, she's got pictures up in her thing, but
Okay.
it looked asymmetrical.
Okay.
But it can be a one skein. The minimum, the small size was a 400. You needed at least 400
So one
yards.
skein, pretty much.
And then she also has the medium and large.
Okay.
So I'm enjoying it because I said there was a setup, some setup rows, but now that I'm into the body of the pattern, it's basically a certain number of rows that you just repeat
Okay.
the whole way until you are almost out of yarn.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I'm using this,
Stunning.
my Flutter Gradient.
And are you starting it from?
I just
inside
started
out?
it from the middle, so I
Okay.
started from the blue.
Beautiful.
So totally inked yarn, Sonia. This is like my desert island color.
Yeah.
Give me all the flutter. I will knit it for the rest of my life. But this is her gradient, and I think this was a good choice for a shawl because it's a loose 2-ply.
Did you get bored after a while? Sorry, just a question.
I just love it. So it's a loose 2-ply, so I think it will be nice for a shawl.
I think it'll be.
So this is what I have so far.
It's knitting up beautiful. That color's
I
stunning.
love this color.
She needs that color with a really cool pink
There you go.
and in the purple, and that'd be stunning.
So this is what I
Look at
have so
that.
far.
That's
so
beautiful.
this over here, I love this stitch pattern here. And that's
So this is the
This is the edging. It's going to go this way. Okay, so this edge is going to stay consistent.
okay.
This patterning is going to stay consistent.
So it's growing like this way. So it goes like that.
it's growing this
Okay.
way. So this edge is going to stay consistent. It's got a picot edge. So
I see that.
I love so far that everything is kind of built in. Okay, so it's got this edge here that's built in. This little
Very
picot
nice.
edge built in. It's got this really pretty pattern here.
I know. I love that.
And then this is garter, so it's just knitting, but she also has incorporated a stretchy edge. So
Very nice.
everything now is just repeating the rows. And
And it just keeps growing. And
it
you're
just keeps
increasing,
growing. And I
obviously.
wouldn't say at this point that it's intuitive, like I can't memorize it.
Right.
But it's early still. I still have who knows how many rows left to do. But
stunning
it's
so far.
easy. Like I have my rows down and I look, I'm like, okay, this is what I'm doing. And in each little section as long as you go, you kind of know what you're doing
Yeah.
on each little section.
I have to say, I love that there's 3 different textures in there, like
Yeah.
with the picot edge, that lace in the middle, and the garter.
But everything is very simple.
And it's all one piece, like you're knitting
Yeah.
it all together. What a genius idea!
I know, but it's all very easy. It's very easy to
Yeah,
do.
but it's pretty,
it
though.
It doesn't look like just a simple shawl.
Right, exactly.
But it is a fairly simple shawl so far. So this is what I have done.
Nice. I'm excited.
And this
to
is
see
what
that.
I've been working on. This is what I've enjoyed working
And you're
on.
using gradient too, so I'm
using
excited
a gradient
to see
because
how
she
that's
said in
gonna-
her description that it's good for variegated, speckled, solid, and gradient. And as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, I have that flutter gradient.
Right, might as well use it. Try it out.
What you know, this might be the perfect project for it because these colors will just be color blocked around.
And this skein is how much yardage?
It's just over 400. It's about 410.
Okay, that's beautiful.
So I'm doing the small one.
I love it.
Yeah, but if you had a bigger one, you could keep going. You basically keep going until you get to a certain percentage left to do the last few rows.
And she lets you know percentage-wise?
She does.
Love that. So you weigh your ball and you know.
Yeah,
I really
you just
like
have to
that.
figure out what basically how many grams you need left, and then you just keep going, and then you do the last 3 rows.
Oh, I love you put your little still smirkers.
I got a new one.
And I see your little whale.
It's
Is
a
it
narwhal.
Is it narwhal?
It's
I
a
can see that,
narwhal.
sorry. Narwhal.
Yeah, I can't get that close because we're good, but you can kind of see it.
Yeah.
New narwhal
That's
from my secret source. That's not very secret.
It's not.
It's a toy store.
Yeah. But it's awesome though.
Yeah,
They have
Jen,
some cool
Jen
stuff
has the same one.
sometimes.
I posted this. I think I sent Jen a picture on Instagram.
Yeah.
I'm like, look, I found another one. And she's like, oh, I'm gonna have to go find this one because this one wasn't at
It's so
my
cute.
usual store. I had to get this one in Guelph. When we were in
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's my secret project.
That's nice. I can't wait to see that.
So I
knit up.
think I anticipate that being bigger.
Depending on
next
how that
time.
knits up, I might have to do one of those.
I think
because
you
I
might
think
like
it's
it.
really pretty. I love the fact that it has all that texture in
Yeah.
it, and it's not as difficult. It doesn't. It's not
Yeah.
a difficult.
So I'll
pattern to
definitely
do.
keep you
It's like-
updated about when it's released.
Perfect.
We have about a month to knit it, so
Oh,
it won't be
excellent.
too long of a wait. But I think that will be perfect for some of your one skein things.
Exactly. I have lots of
Yeah.
ones.
And she said any type of yarn, so it can be anything.
Yeah. Exactly. All right. So next, we're on to next.
Next, so now we have 2 more whips left, and we're going to talk
No,
for
I'm so
our
excited.
cow.
So, have you guys started the cow yet? And Aryn loves saying it, so I'll let her say it.
The cartoon.
So
yeah, knitting at Tiffany's cartoon along.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited. I've been knitting on my socks, and I've seen some pictures on Instagram being posted. Of course, Jen Reddy is on the go.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Linda finished some too.
Yeah, and I haven't been in the thread recently, but there's been some great ideas, some great yarn, and every's been like
just post
helping
your
each other
projects.
out. It's amazing.
Post your yarn or post your pattern ideas, and just ask for help if you're not sure how to relate it to a cartoon, because there's people of all different generations that have been exposed to all different cartoons, and someone is going to know something to tie your project into.
That is so true. So true. Sorry.
Okay, so what are you doing?
So I'm working on my Wonder Woman socks. The yarn is from the Yarn Tree, from the UK. Look at that. Okay, last time, guys, when you saw this, I was here. I've done heels, and I'm now past the heels, and I'm onto the leg. Can you believe that? Shocker. That's been, what, 2 weeks?
She's doing really well.
I've been knitting on this religiously.
Yeah.
There's my heel. And this is a Flegel heel, of course. And as you can tell, my yarn did change. So you can see it was doing that flashing. Let's move that out of the way. It was doing the flashing.
And it pooled.
And then
Now it's kind of doing it in a different way.
it's doing like some kind of line thing here. And now it's going back to the flashing.
Okay.
See it? Starting to do flashing in here. That's okay. I don't care. I really love them. And the yarn's actually called Princess of the Amazons. And they're a little bit different. Like, they're matchy-matchy, which is funny, but at a certain point, you can see
They're pretty close though.
they started, right here is where they started to change.
You could have had a sock that was like this, and then like all this.
Oh
on the
yeah,
other
totally.
One, and
I was really
would
lucky.
that have totally bothered you?
And I love the toes. I have to tell you, the toes make the whole sock for me.
You're gonna do the cuffs.
And I'm doing the cuffs in that. Yeah. So, if I could finish this leg, I'm starting my Wonder Woman shawl next week for sure. So this leg will be finished, hopefully in the next few days, because that's really all I
Are you
need.
making them all tall socks?
I don't have much yarn left. Should I show you what I have left?
Okay.
So this is all I have left. So I didn't have much left. So I'm gonna do at least my normal, like.
You could always make the cuff a little longer if you needed to.
Yeah, that's where I probably lack the most.
Oh, you don't like because it wasn't a mini. Oh, never mind.
That's probably where I lack the most.
Never mind.
I think I have 2 of them somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to get that much.
So my cuff will be so much. My cuff will probably be at least an inch. I'm hoping out of that, maybe an inch and a half if I'm lucky. But the leg, I'm going to try to do like normal. The cuff. It's like a cuff kind of thing. So it comes just below your calf, right? And so probably probably there. Because if I go higher up, they don't stay on me. They
No,
slide down,
'cause-
and they're
yeah,
so
'cause
annoying.
you don't have straight legs.
And then you have to go right over your calf and become a knee sock. And there's definitely not enough yarn, I don't think, to do a knee sock for me because my calves get bigger.
That's why I like shorter socks.
And so, yeah. So at least that way, I know they don't slouch down. They always stay nice, and they're just exactly underneath the sort of my calf. So, yeah. So this I should have finished in the next couple days.
Cool.
I'm really excited.
So
it has been so much fun to knit because it's just straight.
We might have echoes next time.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Maybe.
We don't usually go. We usually go a pretty long time without. Like, it's not often that we don't have a finished object to show.
She doesn't have a finished object to show very often.
That's the only reason.
It's
I'm
very
here.
rare. It's happened once where I've had one and
Yeah.
she hasn't.
Yeah.
But this is
Once.
the first time where we both.
Once.
Yeah, exactly. This is the first time where
Yeah.
we both don't have one. But it's for me. It's not.
I've just been busy.
rare.
Sorry.
It's okay. You got prep.
I'm
show
trying to get
prep.
bags ready
I can
for
talk to you.
everybody. For
Exactly. Show prep. That's
All right.
important.
So in my appropriate cartoon Sherman's Lagoon bag.
I got a Wonder Woman bag, girl.
Okay.
That was
well,
yours,
that's great.
too.
Cartoon Sherman's Lagoon. Boom. I had to use that one for sure for this.
Yeah.
I brought these to the cottage.
Oh, nice.
And I did work on them there. And I think I was just done the toe last time because remember I did it at the
you
show.
did. Yeah.
So I'm almost to where I'm doing my little heel zippy.
Yep. Are you doing Flegel?
I'm doing the Flegel heel.
Okay.
So I'm almost on my increases. I think I'm almost to where I'm going back and forth and doing the little flap thing. It's not really a flap, but you know what I mean. So I
Yeah.
like how this is working up. I'm doing
It looks narrow, but that's because you're doing ribbons.
I'm
and
doing
pulling it
a
in.
3x2 rib at the front
Yeah.
because these are for my brother's friend and I want them to fit because I'm not sure how wide his footer is or anything. So I'm doing a 3x2
Nice.
over 66 stitches, Flegel heel.
Yeah.
And I like how these are knitting up. And these I related to the cartoon along because they are the same colors as the Swamp Monster in Scooby-Doo. And I showed a picture last time.
Yeah, I know.
So if you're desperate,
It's
you go back.
perfect.
Yeah.
And it's funny because you know what? Mine are 72 stitches. And most of my socks are 72 stitches. And it's funny that you do a guy's socks on like a, did you say 64?
66.
66.
I find 66 works really nicely when I want to do the 3x2 rib.
Yeah.
It's perfect on the front there. And then, but see, the thing is, that's your foot, right? I always end up increasing 1 or 2 around the gusset.
Right.
And
and
I
then
always
when you go up your
increase
leg.
again right before I start doing the ribbing for the cuff. I always add more stitches so that I know it's not going to be constricting because it can be tighter on your foot, but you want it to fit over your heel and on your leg.
That's right. So that's what I did too. I increased once I was done my heel here.
Yeah.
Now that I'm into my leg, I think I've added. What did I have? 72. I think I've added 36. I think I added 2 stitches.
Yeah.
maybe,
I usually
on
add
the
2
back.
to 3 on each
Yeah.
on each little gap thing there.
Yeah. Yeah, just on the back. I think
But I
added
just
2
find it gives you
stitches.
that little bit of extra room, and then
It does.
I add a bit before the cuff. Yeah, because the feet you can have nice and snug.
Oh yeah.
The color's so pretty.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say it turned out really
This
nice.
would be really nice.
But see,
think
I
this
don't
would
have
be
much
really
stretch
nice
in
in
this
colors.
sock. That was the
Yeah?
other thing too. I was really surprised. This yarn's not yarn I've knitted with before. Like this is a merino nylon. It's not very soft.
Doesn't feel like a merino.
No, it doesn't. It's not
This
very
almost
soft.
feels softer.
It is.
Yeah.
And that's more plumpy. This
Yeah.
is not. But it's not very
But
soft.
that
It's
might
not
mean
very
it wears
stretchy.
good. So
So it's
Wears
okay.
well.
I still like it. Wears good. That's good English.
Yeah.
We speak better than
gotta
everyone
teach
else.
right.
I use the word better.
Whatever.
It's my favorite word.
You know what I meant.
I totally do. All right.
Okay, so is that our
I
project?
think that's it. I think
Okay,
that's
so
it.
that
Oh my
was our
god,
cow.
that
so
was it.
join our cow.
Yes, please
so
do.
Any
It's still
cartoon, it
end
has
of
to be end of September. It has to be either a TV cartoon or a Saturday morning like funny paper cartoon.
Correct.
But if you can relate it to that some way, somehow, you can
Yeah.
enter it.
Yeah. Your colors, there's so much you can do
Colors,
with colors.
pattern,
You'd
type
be
of
surprised.
project,
Patterns,
whatever.
name of your yarn, anything.
I mean, you saw what I did.
Yeah, and it worked perfectly. That was Swamp Monster.
Yeah, Swamp Monster.
I
There you
like
go.
that. I like that.
Yeah.
All right, so come on, join it. It's
Yeah,
so much
join us.
fun. I mean, everybody has a skein that you can, knit something up
you
with.
can do something.
It'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'm having fun with mine, and I'm going to be casting on another one.
Yeah,
I can't wait to do that one.
me too. I don't know what yet.
That gives me all of September, and then oh no, it won't give me all of September maybe because I don't know if I want to bring that with me. That's a lot of shawl to bring, but we'll see. So September and a couple weeks still in August. So yeah, I should still have lots of time to do it. We'll do my best to get it done. And I've seen so many beautiful ones done. I can't believe how many people are jumping on that Wonder Woman shawl pattern. Like
Really, you're surprised?
I knew some people would do it, but I wasn't expecting so many people to do it. Some people are Wonder Woman fans, like
there's a lot of Wonder Woman fans.
Other people are like, oh, I just like it, and then they'll just do it because it's something unique and different.
See, I think you have to at least like Wonder Woman in some way because it's very obviously Wonder Woman.
For sure it is.
Yeah, like I wouldn't even think about doing it because
I know I'm a big superhero fan. Like I don't know if you guys can see, but all these pictures in the background here, they're all Batman, Superman.
There is a Wonder Woman cookie jar right there.
Yeah, I have a Wonder Woman cookie jar, Batman cookie jar. There's even a Superman on the bottom. Yeah. Oh yeah, my whole house is it's all superhero, especially DC. But growing up and I love Wonder Woman. I love Linda Carter. Mm-hmm. She's my favorite Wonder Woman. Even though Gal Gadot is great, I really like Gal Gadot. But because I grew up with her, there's only one to me. You know what I mean? It's a classic, yeah. So what are we on to next?
So just briefly, I didn't even bring it.
Oh, is this diamond
cutting, spinning. So I was just gonna mention, last time I was working on that gradient that went from like the cobalt or the royal purple to the teal. And I was aiming to do it for a swap, so I said it was going to be done. It's not done.
I just think I didn't drink at that time.
I decided to go a different way with the swap because I knew I wasn't gonna get it done. I even brought my spinning wheel to the cottage.
Oh, did you? Yeah. Did you have time to spin?
Yeah, I actually spun quite a bit. I have a picture like where I'm on the dock.
Yeah.
With my wheel and like the.
You didn't post that, did you?
No, I forgot. I didn't have Wi-Fi up there, so like I had to be very select about my posting. But I took a picture.
Posted when you got back.
I know, but now it's past the point. Like, oh, look where I was. Like, anyway. So I spun on the dock, and I spun at the cottage, and I did get quite a bit done. I have maybe the teal left and a bit of the color before that.
Okay, that's really good.
Yeah, so it's getting there. I'm still gonna beat it. I'm still gonna finish it. You will see it. Maybe next time. I don't know. It will probably go up for trade because I don't need it. It was just to do.
Yeah.
But that's where I am with that. So hopefully you'll see that soon.
Nice. Yeah. That'll be exciting. Mm-hmm. That was a nice one. And it came from good home.
Yes.
That's good. Was that a gift? Was that one of your birthday gifts? Or
I don't know.
Just a gift?
You got it for me from
SSK.
But I don't remember if I asked you to or if it was a birthday gift or whatever. I don't remember. That's okay. Remember what I said. You got me the experience.
It's okay.
You buy me fiber, it's going to be...
You know what? And it's going to go to someone else that's a good home that's going to knit something out of it beautifully. So, you know what? It's just a gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah, because if I just made it and put it in my cubby, that's where it would stay.
Right, exactly. It's true. So that's good. No, I'm excited. I can't wait to see it finished and beaded. I think it's
me too. I want to see how those little donuts work.
Yeah, I know. I'm really excited
to
see that.
I don't know.
I don't think they will be because they might there might be like sequins where they turn and lay flat.
I know,
instead of sticking
but they're not flat, so I don't know what. We'll see. It's going to be an experiment. It's fine.
We'll see. Alrighty. So that's it for spinning.
So what do we have now?
What do we have now?
We can't possibly have more enabling after all the enabling last time.
Really? How can we not?
We no.
That would be way too much.
That would be. Yeah, we'd be
insane, wouldn't we?
Pigs.
We're totally pigs.
Okay, we're totally little pigs.
We have more diamonds or girls.
Just a little bit.
Very little. Mine actually came, I think, while I was around SSK, and so, and you got something too?
I got a box. I got a subscription box.
Okay, so who wants to go first?
Why don't you go first? That's mine smaller.
So, sorry for the crinkle. So, because I was in the 3 month, I was in the 3 month desert. That was wishful thinking. That's next year, hopefully. Because I was in, that'll be like 6 pairs of socks for the whole last year.
The whole show.
I totally could have done, yeah, that's okay. So, because I was in the 3 months with Desert Vista Dye Works, you get 30% off and you get a free skein. And I couldn't resist. So the only thing that's out of my norm is this color.
Well, a little bit.
Zombie, it's cold outside. Look at that. Isn't that stunning though? So I got the little, I wanted toes and heels, and I think I could do cuffs with it too. But if not, toes and heels.
Can I ask you?
So I'm doing an afterthought. Yes.
Can I ask you?
Yeah.
Okay, so when I've gone on our site and looked at it, for the minis, it's just like, tell us what color you want.
Yeah.
So what do? You just say, I want it to match this? Or
yeah, I told her I wanted the blue in this to match pretty much, and it did. I wanted the lighter blue.
I thought like maybe she had somewhere with all the solid colors.
No, because you'll see my other two pinks are a little bit off.
You just told her to match.
So yeah. So the reason I picked this, first of all, because I love the baby blue in it, but I see it knit up and it looks so pretty every time I see it knit up. And it has, if you can see, it has all those greens and yellows and a little bit of red, but I'm like, when they knit up, it has that mixed section, and I love it for some reason. And it's freaking cold out here in the wintertime, and I don't like cold, so I thought, if I have something happy on my feet, it'll make me happy.
And there's like little bits of pink in there.
Yeah, it's like a pinkish, reddish pink or something, and it's okay. I'm good with it. I'm good with it. You know, I started saying to myself after making these socks that there's socks on my feet. I wear funky socks as is now without having the knitted socks because I love having funky socks. I mean, again, it's my nails you can show off, and I don't change my hair color because my hair would fall out of my head. But I'm not very too flashy in my clothes, so I figured socks and nails are the two things I could always change, get away with, and no one says anything. You know, and if they have anything, they're a conversation piece, so I'm good. So the next one I did, because this is one I've been dying for.
Boot scooting to me, though.
It is. Happy Birthday Cupcake does look like boot scooting because of the colorways, but it's because of the colorways. And again, it has that mixed in there. And there's my pink. See how
and this is striping?
It's all self-striping. Again, toes, heels, and if I can do cuffs. And then my third, and this was only because of the colors. This is a unicorn frap. You know when everybody at Starbucks came up with that frappuccino thing? I couldn't believe I actually got in time to get that. Are you kidding me? I'm sugarless in that.
I don't get to Starbucks.
Die drinking that.
I don't get to Starbucks.
I'm not a Starbucks fan. I only hit up Starbucks when I'm at the airports traveling and there's nothing else, and I need like a green tea or an iced black tea or something where I can get a little bit of caffeine because I start my mornings too early and I know they're going to be long days until I get home. Like Monday. Monday might be a Starbucks day because I know one of the airports I stop and only has Starbucks there. So look at that. Isn't that stunning? And you can see that these pinks are different.
They are different. I think with the light they look similar, but they are different.
They are different. You'll be able to see it. But yeah. So these three were my, I used my 30% off and one was free.
So is that what you're going to use for next year?
So I have 3 for next year. I have, I think I have 1 or 2 upstairs still. I'm not sure.
Are you going to try for 6 months?
I'm going to try for 6 months. But if not, at least I can do 3 months.
Totally.
Because if I'm like with this, these socks are different because I knit them straight up and then I have to put the heel in. I don't know if they take me longer because of that heel that I have to add compared to doing just the Flegel heel and knitting straight up. But these do still take me around 4 weeks.
I think you're getting faster though.
I think so too. This sock is so far my fastest sock, and I've been working religiously, except for last night.
That's all you've been working on.
I work on, that's it, and it's at least minimum 2 hours a night. And yeah, but I love these colors, so I'm super excited. Super excited. Thank you, Susan. I love you. I love your colors. I love your yarn. I love them.
I think I'm going to do another order soon once I have a little extra money because there's 2 colors on there that I liked.
So I was wanting to order one more, which was the Wonder Woman colorway, but I think when I put it in my order in, I was late for it and I missed it. I love her straw striping yarn, but I also love her variegated yarns, like that boot scoot one that I have. Loved it, and I love knitting it up. I wish sometimes she'd have a little bit more of those in some of the colorways I like, because then I would order one more, because I think I'm short one for the 6 months right now.
There's lots of time to get another one.
I know. Oh yeah, I know. Sorry for the crinkle. Alrighty.
Okay, so I have one little thing. So I don't think it was the last one. Was it the last one?
Yeah.
That I did the box comparison?
Was it last one or 2 ones ago?
Might have been 2 ones ago. Because I think we already had a lot last time. So I did a little bit of a box comparison with some Canadian, well not just Canadian because Rosie's Moments was in there, but 2 Canadian subscription boxes plus Rosie's Moments. So I got my second box from Muskoka Yarn Box.
Nice.
And I really, really like this one. I have one more.
She posted beautiful stuff.
I noticed on the website she had the color choices up for September, and there was a gray in there, so I think I'm going to get the gray. But for this one, I got the teal, and I know some people like surprises, and you can still pick the option that says surprise me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there is an option that says surprise me.
I didn't know that.
But I like knowing something, so I like that it said, you know, a purple, a teal, you know, whatever, because then I'm like, I don't know what teal it's going to be, but it's teal. So, are you ready?
He's like, they named this after you.
Oh, you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, that's stunning, and that's what that new bling in there.
Can you see?
Why do you have to do this to me, Emma? Seriously.
I said you should have got the purple. Oh my god, you should have got purple.
What? Me or you?
You.
Oh, but I'm a purple fan, but not as huge as you. Like, you like more purple than I do.
I like teal more.
Than purple, really?
Purple is not. For some reason, you think purple is my favorite color.
Everything you do is purple, though.
It's not, though.
Your logo is purple, even.
It's a fuchsia.
No, it's more. When I pulled the color on my thing, it's a purple. It's on the purple side.
So teal.
Oh, and it has like that
with the Lurex.
It has the green and the blue in there.
Yeah. but it's like the super sparkle, which is
Love
really pretty.
it. What are you gonna make with that?
I don't
That's
know.
a lot of bling.
I don't
See,
know.
that's like the
But
Miss
this
Faz
isn't,
bling.
this isn't as much as that. Like,
Wait till you knit it up. It's you see the colors changing, but
we'll
it's
see.
bling in your face.
We'll see. Anyway,
That's what it
so
says
the
with
theme
the
for this
turkey.
box was like summer drinks
Love it.
because it's
Can I
August. So you get little extras with her box, which I think is still really good because it's about a low $30 box, right? So you get a nice little write-up, and then because it was summer drinks, she got these pretty straws,
420 yards.
and I think they're both from Canadian vendors. Amazing straws from there. Okay. Yeah, it's a party supply place. So these two pretty straws. And then a button, or no, not a button, a magnet. I like magnets better than buttons because I use them more. And I don't know if you're going to be able to read that, probably not. But it says, it's not a hangover, it's a wine flu.
Nice.
So drinks.
Oh, your thing's coming down.
Okay. And then a recipe for margarita. So,
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm coming over to make me margaritas. I don't like the salt, but I like the margarita part.
I've never made one, so we'll see. So yeah, that was August.
You need to. I don't know if that sticks back together or not.
She'll probably just play with them. So, but yeah, so that was
Cool.
the August box, and I really like that. And I'm looking forward to seeing September because I think she said that.
Did you sign up again? Oh, you did
No,
a
I got the
3
3
month,
months,
didn't you?
right?
That's
So
right.
September's my last month, and I'll have to see what my extra funds are like. But I know one of the options was gray, and I think I'm gonna get the gray for
Nice.
September.
Because you also do Rosie Mosman still. When is that next
Yes,
box
I
coming?
need to check. I think Yogi Barrett's on its way.
Okay.
And I
that'll
have
be
to.
fun
I
see.
haven't been on her website. There might be another one. I don't know.
Yeah, I heard-
don't want to look.
Is she doing the advent calendars?
I ordered one.
Oh, okay. Did we talk about that? Yeah. Okay, because I thought I saw it too on the.
Yeah, it was when I was talking about enabling.
on Instagram. Okay.
Oh,
What? I just reminded her about something.
She
ordered something
we were
else.
gonna say who won the
Oh,
the prizes.
Yes.
we should have done that before, but
I'm sorry. That's right.
I think it's
We got
because
so
well,
excited.
for me, I know the person who won the friend prize.
She replied
I'm
to
in
you already.
contact with, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
I had to post again and actually put on there congratulations to who won it.
Does she follow you?
I didn't even
Anyway,
check that.
so we said we were
Yeah.
gonna mention it here on
Anyways.
the next episode.
So our friends in Foes Cal.
The Friends and Foes Cal, we drew the winner after our last podcast because it was gonna happen. The end of the Cal was gonna happen
Right.
after we
recorded.
recorded.
Yeah.
So the winner of the Friends prize was Jen,
Woohoo!
who I know watches, Green W Girl, and between her and Moira from Knitting and Stitches, they were like
They were neck and neck.
they were
Oh
were
my
right
God.
there fighting each other because they were both like their uber friends.
Yeah.
And they were just trying to put in every project they could.
It was funny.
Yeah, it was really
It was funny watching them.
to win that prize. So Jen won the prize. I was really happy when her number was drawn
Yeah.
because I knew she'd appreciate it. And so I've already been in contact with her and the Foes.
And the Foes. So I actually recorded it and put it on Instagram.
Yeah.
Funny that. I actually videoed it so you could see me picking the winner. And it was These Joys, which is Joyce. So congratulations, Joyce. It was amazing. Yay! So I did put it on Instagram and then I did link her in it because someone couldn't see that because they don't have the swiping option on their Instagram. So I was like, okay. So I said, here it is, just in case. I wasn't sure if other people that maybe didn't update their Instagram and have that swiping option. So I tagged her in it to say that. So I haven't checked my Ravelry yet. But I will today because it's the weekend. That's when I usually check it. And hopefully she'll get in contact with me and we'll get her prizes up too. Actually, they should really contact you. You got all the prizes.
I got all the prizes. Yeah.
That was so I didn't misplace them.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, congratulations. That was a really fun Cal. I
was.
had a great time doing it. We needed more Foes on our side, but it's not only that. It's actually you just had more people do more projects.
It doesn't matter. It was the
That
number
was all.
of entries.
That's
it
right.
doesn't matter.
That was right. But
Yeah.
the number of people, we were pretty much around
The
the
people
same
who participated were around the same.
Yeah.
But Friends
number of
had more
entries.
entries.
It's
Yes,
okay.
Because Friends fans are like diehard super fans.
That's okay. Yeah, but see, now we're doing a cartoon Cal,
Yeah.
which literally is almost the same as that Foes Cal because
Except,
there's like a
well,
villain and here
Yeah,
you're doing
but
Swamp
the villains,
Monster. Like a
but I
Swamp
know, but
Monster's a
see,
villain.
the villains can, people who like the villains and stuff can still participate in this.
Of course, that's
Whereas
what I'm saying.
Friends, there's no Friends cartoon.
No, I know.
I don't know if there should be, so probably not.
No, I don't think so.
No.
No, I like it better as a show.
Yeah, it can stay in its nice, happy, nostalgic
Yeah.
spot and
Yeah.
don't mess with Friends.
That's awesome. And Jen, I
Yeah.
can't wait to see what she does, if she
Yeah.
wants a pillow or if she wants
No,
it
she
turned
wants the
into a
bag.
bag. Very cool.
wants the bag.
That'll be cool. I can't wait to see that done up then because that'll be fun to do. Yeah, and so I don't think we have anything
That's it.
else. We might actually be done.
Yep.
Like, wow, now it's going to be a really short episode today.
That's okay.
So
We'll make up for it.
we'll be back in 2 weeks again, and will we have anything? No more. We're not doing any more yarn crawls because we don't have anything by then. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else. You'll probably have some enabling because if Yogi Bear's coming, maybe your
I might
Yogi
have
box,
my Yogi
you might
Bear,
have
yeah.
your mystery box. I'm traveling, so you never know. I might have some travel. I'm hoping not travel yarn, maybe something else, but we'll see. It just depends because I don't know where I'm going yet. I haven't scoped out yarn shops. That's not like me because I leave on Monday. And
Are you going somewhere new?
yes, I'm going to Pittsburgh.
Okay.
I've never been to Pittsburgh. Literally, I'm flying into the airport, driving maybe 45 minutes, and then flying back out of the airport. So on my way back is when I'll be able to pop into a yarn shop or something like that. If there's even one on that strip or on the way back, I have no idea. But it will be fun, and I'll check that out and figure it out. If I had a longer time there, or if my day finished sooner, because I also have to do some drop-ins, I would have hooked up some people that are in that area and say, hey, let's do some dinner. But you never know, and I can't miss my flight because it's the only one flight going out there, and that's it, to come home, and I gotta be home. So yeah, I'm excited. I've never been to Pittsburgh. I've been to the other side, like I've been to Philly and stuff like that, so it'll be fun. Anything else we need to mention before we go?
I think so.
All right, so we're done. Thank you so much for watching us today. I hope you enjoyed our short episode. And thank you for returning if you're a return viewer. And again, thank you for watching us if you're a new viewer. We really appreciate it. We hope you come back next time. And we'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Happy knitting.
Bye.
Bye.